2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Niggs back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2024 Kakawow Warner Brothers 100th anniversary. This is 5 through 6. So it is essentially a 2-case break, but like we talked about during the first one, we split up the cases to try to get better correlation, and it seemed to work from the people that watched the Tituses the other day till the one we did today. I mean, you're still going to get some of the same stuff, but it definitely is a lot better. So here we go. Let's waste no time. Let's get ready. I'm just going to put the silvers and the inserts to the side for now, and I will get those all sleeved up. And we're going to do 2 boxes at a time. So be sure to drop in, say hello. Just the player break left. Just the player break left with big time discounts in that one, guys. We're ripping that tonight. 2-case Sterling, Bowman Sterling player break, 120 autos. It's going to be a lot of fun. Titus's showcase was wild, and you know we're going to top that. You know we're going to top that tonight. So here we go. They're almost like there's packs could be sold separately. Like it's got the little thing to hang up. Oh, you can't really see. It's got that thing to hang up on like a rack. But yeah, let's get that player break full. 26 left. 26 players left. That is actual players that have not been checked out. But it looks like only down to 20. 20 players left, but we still have a couple in carts as well. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. And then Tom's jackpot, or Tom's overnight break is the $49 2024 Bowman Chrome random teams. I did not hit the jackpot, unfortunately, so it is up to $4,050. Getting up there. Someone's going to have a hefty day. Someone's going to get a nice payday here when we hit that jackpot. I think I'm hitting it Saturday. I'm just saying. I think I'm going to hit it Saturday night. Scooby-Doo, yeah, let's get some Scooby-Doo. We'll definitely get plenty of Scooby-Doos, but let's get the rest. So it's the Scooby-Doo spot is all of them, so you get all the characters, Shaggy, and that's kind of cool. I like that spot. I like that spot. I want that spot. The 2 spots I'd go for was the Scooby-Doo spot and the Space Jam. I want the Space Jam spot. I love the Monstars. And then the Gremlins is cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. The Gremlins. It's fun. It's a fun product if you guys haven't seen it yet. There is Chloe Decker. Like I said, all the silvers I'll put to the side. Aragorn. There is Butch. Hocus from Frosty the Snowman. There is Heat Blast. Not familiar with all the characters, but I'm getting the hang of it. There is nice Cheetah. Cheetah is going to be our magazine cover out of 288. I just can't stress enough how good these cards look. These, like, the quality and, like, the pictures on these cards are just awesome. Who's Cheetah? Let's see. The DC hero female? No. Oh, she's the villain. DC villain going to Farju. But, like, so you guys can't see it on here, or you can see the words, but it's like all the different movies and stuff are in the background of the card. There is, oh, that's a sweet card there, Lord of the Rings. And Shining Star Cyborg. Cyborg on our Shining Star. Look at Morpheus. Our die cut is John Stewart. There's another Lord of the Rings. Like those I'll put over with my silvers to get sleeved up as well. Bugs Bunny silver. Like, look at that. I mean, that is a good looking card. I'm fascinated by this stuff. There's the Monstars. Emor. There's Shaggy. Shaggy Rogers. What's up, Scoops? There's Stripe from Gremlins. Black Manta. And Torley. Torley out of 145. This parallel is so cool too. I mean, the camera just doesn't do these cards justice on some of these, like the fireworks especially. It looks like the fireworks are blowing up in the air. She an elf from Lord of the Rings. She looks like one. Yep. Elf from Lord of the Rings. Who's got the Lord of the Ring elves? That is going to Don Mega. That's cool. The Matrix. Mr. Anderson. Shining Stars. Shazam out of 888. And Bane from Batman. There's going to be our die cut. The die cuts are so sweet. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Another Matrix. Dodging bullets there in that one. And that's going to do it for our first two boxes. 18 more to go. Like all of these I'm just going to sleeve for now. But I will get all of the die cuts top loaded as well as the Shining Stars. All the numbered stuff will get top loaded. All right, two more. So who's hanging out with me for this one? Looks like we are down to 17 left with 13 in a cart. Who's hitting that closeout? Who's hitting that closeout in that player break? A lot of cheapies left. Like I was saying earlier during my last break, if you are LPMN, I'm not sure why you don't want to grab those cheap guys. Well, I appreciate it, Chris. You know I don't skunk you on purpose. I unfortunately don't have the power to skunk anyone on purpose. You're Scooby-Doo, Green Lantern, and Ben 10? I'm not familiar with Ben 10. I don't know what that is, John. So you'll have to help me with that one. Yeah, these things are like, they're almost like hanger packs. They remind me of. I could rip this. I could rip this stuff right here all day. This stuff looks that good. I feel like if you just rip case after case, you'll always find something new. You'll always find something new you're looking like something new you didn't see in like the last break, for instance. I'm already noticing some different odds and ends cards. My day was good. How about yours, John? I got a bunch of stuff done around the house before I came in here. My son's birthday is next week, so we've been kind of getting ready for that. We're going to go to Great Wolf Lodge. Okay, this box right here is a little weird. I've seen the same bottle. I'll show you. I've seen the same bottle, Princess Bubblegum, like 3 different times. King Shark, that's cool. Look at Santa Claus Hollow. Love it. There is Hex. This one. I've seen this same... Oh, it looks like a bottle. Princess Bubblegum. I've seen it like 3 times. There's Gaia. Yogi Bear Hollow. I mean, I wonder if PSA grades this stuff. I think some of these would be cool PSA cards. There's Jerry on the hollow. And nice. Another comic book cover out of 288. It is Dark Seed. Dark Seed. I believe he's a DC villain. Yep, the DC villain is going to... DC male villain is going to Bryce M. Those are some pretty good spots right there. Those DC, all those DC spots. They have a lot of stuff to go for. There is Lord of the Rings. Dark Deathstroke there. That's got to be a DC villain as well. And Bard. Not sure who Bard is. Looks like he could be Lord of the Rings, but I could be mistaken. There's the Hobbit. The Lord of the Rings again. Never mind, not the Hobbit. 14 left in that player break. There's Robin. There's the Riddler right behind him. There's Hawkman. Granny. Looney Tunes. Gotta love her in Space Jam. There's Ballin. Gotta be a dwarf. And Dino, that's awesome. Dino Flintstone there from the Flintstones. And Cyborg. These are so cool. Like, check out this card. Cyborg on the front and the back. Out of 75 there. Cyborg, DC villain, I believe again. Male villain. No, he's not. Cyborg. What's Cyborg from? John, I need your help. Cyborg. Trying to see what he could be from. Or is he a good guy? Oh, he's a hero. Duh. DC hero. That's why I can't find him. Thank you, Zulu. DC hero. I thought he's a bad guy. Oh, look at that. There's all Mr. Anderson fighting all the Mr. In Matrix. Fighting all the clone Mr. Smiths. There is Lord of the Rings. And Batman on the Shining Star. There's a nice one. And our die cut is Wacko. Wacko Warner. The Animaniacs. That's a fun spot too, the Animaniacs. 13 left in that player break. Lots of cheapies left, guy. I can't believe we're sleeping on all those cheap spots. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take more than one numbered card to get your money back in some of those cheap spots right there. I wasn't a huge superhero guy growing up, I'll be honest. I watched, your Batman and your stuff, but nothing like, I wasn't like super into the superhero stuff, so a little behind on that. I was more of a Ninja Turtle guy. Or Power Rangers. I guess I like Power Rangers too. Like, where's my LPMN guy to swoop up these $10 and $14 spots? Where you at? I see what, between $10 and $14 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of the 13 are $10 to $14. You have Flash in this one too, Brower? I didn't hit you any numbered stuff in the last one, but I got you some hollows and stuff. Yeah, there's 8 out of the 13 spots left are either $10 or $14. So an LPMN person could swoop those up and get basically $5 off every single one of those. Be the steal. I'm telling you, you make money off that stuff. Come on. Look at this one. Doesn't even rip. Gotta cheat and use my teeth. This one doesn't have that edge like all the other ones do. Between this and Skybox Metal, it's been some rough opening packs tonight. Like, even their packs are super thick. All right, sounds good, John. We'll find you something. Hopefully, we'll find you something. Come on. See, I like this one. The Monstars. Love that. Space Jam is probably my favorite. That and Professor Hinkle there from Frosty the Snowman. Space Jam and Sandlot, obviously. XLRS are probably my two best favorite movies. Captain Planet. There is Mati. Batwoman. There's Muttley. But yeah, these hollows are just such clean looking cards. I mean, even the base too. But there we go. Supergirl on our film. Supergirl. Is she her own spot? Supergirl. Who's got Supergirl? She's not DC female hero. Oh, she has DC female hero going to WVBJ Taylor. Friends, love these cards. The Halloween episode. And nice mashup. Porky the Pig as Elroy Jensen. I like that. That'll be going to the Looney Tunes spot. There's Smog Dragon. And then another Friends episode. They're moisturizing their skin there. There's Stinkfly. Orm. Lola Bunny. Space Jam. Oli. There's a little Scooby-Doo action. A little Velma. Got Velma and Shaggy now. There is nice. Elmer Fudd on the magazine cover. That'll be going to the Looney Tunes villains Looney Tunes Villains there going to Bryce M. Corpse Bride. There is Daffy Duck. Nice one there for the Looney Tunes spot. There's Killy. And then is that Ready Player One? Not familiar with that one either. That is going to do it for our next 2 boxes. I like the mashups. Those are cool. Let's go. All right, next 2. These are boxes 7 and 8. Nine left. 9 left in that player break. Oh, Daffy's his own spot. Yeah, you're probably right. Good call, Matt. Good call. Don't listen to me. Yeah, Daffy's going to White Tiger. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Matt, that's why we put you in charge. Here's another one. Oh, there we go. No bugs yet. No Bugs Bunny yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players out of the 9. 6 out of the 9 players are $10 or $14. LTMN, guys, where are you at? Swoop them all up. Yeah, no bugs yet. This is boxes 7 and 8. Let's keep going. There's Velma again. Ewell. Willy Wonka Hollow. Wide Vine, or Wild Vine. There is the Flash Hollow. And nice. There we go. There we go, Brower. How about the Flash out of 75? These are so cool with the double pictures. The Flash out of 75 going to Brower Power. There's a nice one for you. Shazam. And mashup Jerry. Jerry as Batman. We had this one in the last one too. Tom and Jerry's the spot to grab. Get a bunch. Not always, but you get some of these for sure. At least the last one, I think we got 4 or 5. Tom and Jerry going to So Do Mojo. Die cut Mr. Freeze. There is Tom and Jerry again. Scarecrow, Wizard of Oz action. There is Captain Cold. Reverse Flash Hollow. Is he going backwards and slow? Sylvester. And that is Victor. Corpse Bride, I believe. Pretty sure he's Corpse Bride. Pretty sure he's Corpse Bride out of 145. Another awesome parallel in this stuff. Haven't hit any fireworks in this one yet. Alright, there's our showcase. Flat, shiny, shiny, shiny showcase. There is Batman vs. Superman. And nice, Jerry as Superman. You got Jerry as Batman and now Jerry as Superman. That's so cool. And ooh, what is this? Dark Seed Gold. I did not have any of these. 3 out of 10. Nice. 3 out of 10 on this one. That is a good looking card. I didn't hit any of these last break. That is going to DC male villains. Going to Bryce M. Pretty positive he's a villain. We looked up earlier. That's cool. I'm getting that back up there. She loves Corpse Bride. That's awesome. That's cool. I mean, that's what I mean. I was someone was in the break the last break, and he picked what spot? He picked Where the Wild Thing Is. Picked Where the Wild Thing Is because his son is named Max. Like, this stuff like hits home a lot more than sports cards. Rosie, I mean, sports cards do as well, but this stuff really does. Look at the Gremlins. Like, he picked Where the Wild Thing Is because the little boy's name is Max. I mean, that's cool. I love that. Seven left in the player break. 7 left, and there's still 14. So out of the 7 players, 4 of them are $10. 1 is $14. 1 is $49, and then Junior Caminero is $179. Cole Young still available. Guy's an absolute star for the Mariners. That Mariners farm system is pretty good. Cole Young, Colt Emerson, Johnny Fermello. I like it. And then they got Celestine, who's a little younger and a little bit more behind compared to those other guys, but boxes, is this 9 and 10? Yep, 9 and 10. This will be our halfway point here after these two. Yeah, 24 boxes. 120. Actually, it's going to be more because some of the boxes have 6 autos there in Sterling. So my guess is 127 autos. I bet you we'll have about 7 extra out of 2 cases, is my guess. I could be off, but I haven't ripped any yet. But I just heard that you get some extra autos, so. $35 off Cole Young. Alright, someone's got to hit the closeout button now. Diamond Head, Wonder Woman, Lucifer, the Witch King. I mean, this is sweet. This is cool. How about Buddy? Buddy Hobbs from Elf. One of the great. Gotta watch that every Christmas. You gotta watch that. Ooh, I bet you this is a pretty big card right here. How about Frodo out of 145? I bet you this is a pretty big card right here. Frodo going to Lord of the Rings. Dwarfs going to Tinez. I bet you he sells pretty well. There is Lord of the Rings again. Deathstroke on the Shining stage. There is Sorman, the bad guy from Lord of the Rings. And another Lord of the Rings, the Elves, the Hobbit. Porky Pig. There's a Borum, another Lord of the Rings character. Quacker. Traffic Cop. Professor Pat Pending. And a Zog. I do not know who he's from. Could he be Lord of the Rings? It doesn't look like Lord of the Rings, but could be. Who's a Zog? A Zog. Out of 145. We're getting a bunch of these this time. Last time we got some fireworks. A Zog. He's got to be Lord of the Ring something villains. He is Lord of the Ring villains. Matrix. Ooh, Black Adam on the Shining stage there. That's a good one. And Nubia. More Matrix. All right, halfway. Who's closing out that player break? Fair warning, if you guys are going to grab a box of this stuff, get your fingers ready. And we are all full. Appreciate it, Brower. Now let's hit that. Let's hit that Flash 101 now. Closer mojo. All right, here we go. Second half time. Got a big old pile of silvers. There's Trinity from Matrix. The Brain, Pinky and the Brain. Clayface. There's Blue Beetle. Soren. And how about the Tin Man? That's cool. Tin Woodman going to the Wizard of Oz there. Going to Scapone. Oh yeah, Flash is definitely better than probably the guys you got. There's Looney Tunes. Daffy Duck again, Shining Stage. And Stargirl on the die cut. Along with Tom and Jerry. Dr. Fate. Yeah, those spots were definitely not big spots, but hey, they add up. Frodo. It just takes a parallel or two. Smog there. A little dragon action. Dot Warner. There's a little baby from Animaniacs. The little girl. There's Ben Tenson. That's got to be Ben. That's got to be Big Ten, right? Ben Tenson. Is that Big Ten there, Joshua? And, ooh, that's sweet. How about Gandalf out of 75? That's going to be a good card right there. That is Lord of the Ring Wizards going to Scott Lentier. There we go, Scott. 49 out of 75. Little Gandalf action. Man, where's the fireworks parallels? Okay. I think I remember that now. I like this card, Matrix. I think I remember that now. Black Adam, Shining Stage again. There is Owen. That's got to be a dwarf. And Lord of the Rings again. All right, what do we got left? 8 boxes left. Like I said, all these die cuts and all these numbered stuff, I will get sleeved up before they ship out. This is boxes 13 and 14. Oswald, I thought you were going to sleep. Are you eating, Oh, you got second wind? What to say, normally you're going to sleep. You gotta be eating a root beer float right about now, or a malt. You always make malts or root beer floats. And rub it in my face. Oh, is he under? I have no idea. Is that what Titus said, Scott? It might be the Hobbit spot. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, he's Hobbit. Good call. Thank you, Scott. So that does not go to the dwarfs. Or the... Did I say dwarfs before? Yeah, he goes to the Hobbits. My bad. Vanilla ice cream, no root beer. Yeah. Lord of the Rings, Hobbits is Frodo. Correct. So, yeah, that is going to Scott. I probably said it wrong. The Riddler. Good thing I'm not the sorter. There's Pinky. We already had the brain. Now we got the other half. Mr. Freeze. Black Lightning. Mary. No problem. And nice. Roadrunner. Man, we're getting a lot of these ones. Where's the fireworks at? The Roadrunner out of 145. That's cool. Let's give Roadrunner a little. Let's give Roadrunner a little time up there. There's Friends. Shining Stars. Porky Pig. That's all, folks. There is Throttle. Throndle. Another Friends. Yeah, exactly. Porky Pig. They make up for my mistakes. There is Boromer. Professor Pat Pending again. Quacker. Traffic Cop. We had that sequence before. They do get a little sequency sometimes. That's why we wanted to mix them up. There's a fireworks. That's cool. Like, look how sweet these cards are. Looks like the fireworks are actually going off. Deathstroke there out of 100. These are such cool parallels. He's got to be a DC villain, right? DC villain. Yep, going to the... That's a good spot right there. DC villains. Had a lot of bad guys. All right, well, I'll look for one for you, little for Tinez. Looking for a little dwarfs. The Joker. Sorry. Excuse me. Neo. That's cool for the Matrix.
No need to apologize.
Oh, apparently I don't need to apologize. Siri said it's okay. No need to apologize, according to Siri. That's going to be a good card right there, the Joker. Six left. We do have some more of this on the way as well. So probably have some more Saturday. Yeah, don't exactly. I don't apologize. Let's see if we can find you some. Let's see if we can find you something. I don't know if Wisconsin has any of this, Tinez. Otherwise, I think we'll have some more on Saturday. I know we're waiting on some more to come in. Let's find you something, John. I think so. I think so. Don't hold me to that, but I think in Saturday. All right, here we go. Pussyfoot. Bomber. Wilma Flintstone. I'm Batman. Oh, that's just one of those. The Joker. Nice. Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy on the fireworks there. I've heard of him. I've heard of him. Going to DC male villains again. I'm telling you, that might be the spot to grab right there, guys. Don't sleep on the male villains. I got a big checklist. Matrix. There is Parsival. Parsival. Not sure who Parsival's from. There is Cannonbolt. And more Matrix. Black Manta. Bug. There's a little Bugs Bunny hollow. Emor. Shaggy. You might get the whole hollow set though with the Scooby-Doo spot there. Stripe from Gremlins. And oh, that's a really cool card. Daffy Duck on the cover. Magazine cover. Daffy Duck spot doing well. Got a couple of shining stars. And now the magazine cover. Daffy Duck going to White Tiger. There is Looney Tunes. Shining Stars, Lola Bunny. Space Jam. Here's your chance. Do your dance. Tigra at the Space Jam. Tom and Jerry. All right, 4 left. We're going 2 cases. Come on, let's find a face smile. I'll just say 2 full cases if we get through these 4 without one. And then Titus did 2 as well, so that'd be 6 cases without one. We're due. Someone was saying every 5 or so cases it should be at least that's what the odds are. I don't know if that person was reliable or not. His name is Nate. Got some new release Cosmic Chrome tomorrow. Who's excited for some Cosmic? The Planetarian Pursuit continues. I see they brought that back again this year. That's a gold out of 10. Overflow. Black Manta. Bugs Bunny again. Emor. Corpse Bride. Friends. Shining. There's Legolas. Shining Stars. Friends again. And Heat Blast. And Victoria from Corpse Bride. Another one. Out of 145. Emor again. Shaggy. Stripe. Stinkfly. Orm. Shazam. And nice Lola Bunny as Jane Jetson. That's the spot I want. That's the spot I want right there. Space Jam. Lola Bunny. There is Black Lightning. There's Looney Tunes. And Zatanna. Zatanna Fireworks out of 100. That'd be kind of cool. Paint pen of the voice actors. I don't know if I really care to pay for that, though. I'll be honest. But that's my opinion. All right, last two. 19 and 20 here. Nate, you gonna come up and help me rip some Sterling or what? All right, last two. No, you're fine. Kind of weird. Sounds like you need to be checked into a rehab. All right, last pack. Whew. This is some tiring stuff. Last two. Good luck, everyone. There is Farmer, Tyke, Wile E. Coyote, Killy, Fred Flintstone, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, and Cowardly Lion. That's cool. Cowardly Lion out of 75. Wizard of Oz going to Scapone. Put that up there. Had the nice Tin Man cover earlier, magazine cover. There's Aquaman. Bugs Bunny on the Shining Star. Oops. Landed good and flat. That is Panthro. That is Black Adam. I have no idea, Nate. George Jetson. Tin Man. Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf, the villain, not the band. Daffy Duck. Theodine. And Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate. It's going to be our last magazine cover. Friends. Friends again. Shining Star. Supergirl. And Azog. Die cut. Gonna wrap us up. Thank you, everyone, as always. Greatly appreciate the support and the great fills on these ones tonight. Let me put a couple dividers in there. These are all the hollows I gotta sleeve up. Probably take care of those in the morning. Alright, here we go. Shining Star. We got Bugs Bunny, Supergirl, Legolas, Percival, Lola Bunny, Porky Pig, the Joker, Daffy Duck, Black Adam, Deathstroke, Black Adam, Daffy Duck, Deathstroke, and Shazam. Our die cuts, these are so cool. Panthro, Azog, Heat Blast, Black Lightning, Cannonbolt, Tigra, that is Thrandle, Neo, Stargirl, Owen, Saruman, Nubia. It's just so hard to read the little name down there. Mr. Freeze, Rosie. We got Smog, Killy, Bard, John Stewart, Bane, and then Wacko Warner. Yeah, I thought so too. He went over in the other studio like he's working or something over there, Oz. Dr. Fate, Tin Woodman, Elmer Fudd, and Cheetah. There is Supergirl. We got out of 145s Victoria, Roadrunner, Torley, Victor, and then Azog, and then Zatanna on the Fireworks Parallel. On to the showcase. Starting over here with Daffy Duck magazine cover there. We got Cyborg out of 75, and then Cyborg out of 888 on the Shining Star. We got a couple Jerry's. Jerry as Batman and Jerry as Superman going to the Tom and Jerry spot on the mashups. We got Lola Bunny for the Space Jam spot, and then Porky Pig for Looney Tunes. I would assume Lola Bunny goes to Space Jam. I could be wrong on that. Could be wrong on that. Could go to Looney Tunes, but I would think it's Space Jam. Because she's only in... I guess she's not only in that. I could be mistaken with that one, guys. So don't hold me to that. That is the Cowardly Lion. I'll have to ask Titus. Out of 75. Or does it say Looney Tunes? Looney Tunes Heroes. Oh, so Lola Bunny goes to Looney Tunes Heroes. Does not go to Space Jam. I said that wrong earlier. Lola Bunny goes to Looney Tune Heroes. It is up there in the description. There's Batman on the Shining Stars. How about Frodo going to the Hobbit? We got Gandalf going to the Lord of the Ring Wizards. The Flash going to the Flash and Reverse Flash out of 75. And in the mitt, the Villains. Villains stealing the show. We got Deathstroke out of 100. Solomon Gray out of 100. Deathstroke, or Darkseid on the magazine cover. And then Darkseid out of 10. 3 out of 10. That is a beautiful card. Congratulations on that one. All right, everyone, that does it for me. I'll be back here in just a couple minutes with the player break.